8:33, good morning. It is a Tuesday, sunny skies, a chilly 37 degrees outside, nice fall weather once again. We welcome in Ted Euchre to our TTO program this morning. Good morning, Ted.
Good morning, Nolan.
How are you?
Hey, we're doing great. Yeah, it's a little chilly out there, but fall is here, and boy, that means KNDC Farm and Home Show time.
It means Farm and Home Show, turkey luncheons, all that good stuff that happens in October and November.
Right, a lot of good things happening. We're jazzed to be part of the KNDC Farm and Home Show next Friday, October 25th. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., we'll be at the Hettinger Armory. At least our West River Health Services team will be there. We're excited about Kennedy's Fresh Foods, once again, steps up as our partner, donating 50 pumpkins and 5 turkeys to our efforts. So if you make a small gift of $10 or more to our foundation at the hospital, you can take your choice of the 50 pumpkins there. Plus, then we'll enter you into a drawing for one of 5 free turkeys from Kennedy's Fresh Foods. We're going to also have a drawing for the youth. Of course, the youth don't have to give any gifts at all. They're welcome to register for our kids' drawings, as we want our youth to come and participate with us, as I think they'll be out of school on Friday the 25th as well.
I think they get out at noon. Yeah, it's a flex day that day, so they'll be down there. And yeah, I know there's the close-up group is serving lunch from 11 to 1, so they'll be down there. They're also going to be having a booth to kind of explain the Washington, D.C. trip and all that good stuff. So
I think that's great. What an experience for our youth to be able to go and see all the great things we have to offer in Washington, D.C., and as well as, the Farm and Home Show. We really hope that people come out and take it all in. There will be a number of businesses there. We'll be there. I know our team will be there giving flu shots if you still need those, and our foundation will be there to explain all the terrific things happening at our healthcare system. We're just so jazzed about things that are happening at West River. We have new physicians coming, new nurses coming. We are just really kind of on the precipice of, doing some fantastic things. And, of course, following the Farm and Home Show on the 25th, we'll be going right into our 46th annual Community Turkey Luncheon on November 7th.
Yeah, and that's always well anticipated, and you always, like the Catholic Church had one, and that kind of gets you set up for, I think there's about 4 or 5 of them, all serving different stuff, but this one, you have a lot of help. You have a lot of people that do the cooking, do the carving, the stuffing, everything. There's a lot of people involved in this luncheon.
It's kind of phenomenal. We're real lucky to have Barb West at the head of our Community Turkey Luncheon. Of course, the West River Health Services Auxiliary started this event 46 years ago, and we're thankful for them. And the last 3 years, our foundation has been trying to live up to what the auxiliary started. And, last year we raised over $10,000 for our West River ambulance. We made a nice gift of $500 to the Adams County Food Pantry, and this year our plan is to give all of our net proceeds to our Western Horizons Living Centers, which includes our Care Center and our Assisted Living Center, and then we're going to pay forward a gift to Mother's Cupboard, which is a really terrific nonprofit in our community headed up by Jody Lefebvre that provides jackets, gloves, hats, boots for our area's citizens, whether they're youth or elderly or in between. This group does a great job of providing warmth for our community members who need it this winter.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now you guys have posters out. It's going to be on the Access channel, and you have a little QR code that people can scan, and they can scan it on the TV if they're sitting at home.
Hey, we are getting high tech around here, Nolan. It's scary. These QR codes are kind of amazing. You turn your phone on and you go to your camera and you put it up to these funky little design codes, and it'll take you right to our website, and you can let us know where you are and if you want your meal delivered, which slices of pie you'd prefer, your first and second choices. Of course, we have so many opportunities at our community luncheon. You can come to the Hettinger Lutheran Church that morning from 11 to 1 p.m. and enjoy your turkey luncheon there with friends. Of course, course, we always suggest that you do this, and that you'll be able to take in all the food and all the fun of the camaraderie with all of your friends. The other option is just to give us a call on the day of the event, November 7th at 567-2598. That's the number at the Hettinger Lutheran Church, and we will gladly take your order, and then you could come and pick up your food and take it with you. Maybe it'll be a beautiful day and you'll want to eat outside. The next option is to just say, you know what, we want our meals delivered right to our business or right to our home, and we'll gladly do that. In fact, you can call me anytime between now and November 7th at 567-3666, and we will gladly take your order. We will deliver your order at most any time between 11 and 12:30. Of course, we always suggest that people put their orders in early and try to get their food as soon as possible, because some years we've run close to running out, and last year we served 707 meals. I don't know how we're going to keep raising this by 100 meals every year, but everyone in our area communities, and especially here in Hettinger, are invited to participate with us.
Yeah, it should be a fun one. November 7th, it's on a Thursday as usual, Community Turkey Luncheon. As you said, the 46th annual. So 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Check it out on the Consolidated Channel 91, or you can look for a poster hanging up around town, or go to the website at WRHS.com.
That's right, and this meal has not changed. Just so everyone is clear, this is a hot turkey lunch. This is amazing turkey prepared by Kennedy's Fresh Foods and about 16 volunteers the night before up at Kennedy's. In addition to that, we have Jennifer Siemens and Eve Safratovich creating their unbelievable dressing, and we also have Susan Hansen. Now, these people have been doing this for many years. Susan Hansen makes all of the gravy from scratch, and it's just quite phenomenal. We'll have some white bread in there, and for you that want it delivered this year, we won't be offering our tiny little cup of cranberries, but if you want cranberries, come and eat your meal live at the Hettinger Lutheran Church basement on November 7th from 11 to 1.
All right, sounds good. And then at the end of the month, we Wake Up Santa, and that is kind of a new feature to the Wake Up Santa parade. There's a parade, there's also the Fireman's Ball, but you guys have put something smack dab in the middle of it, and it sounds like some great entertainment from Medora.
We have, Nolan. We're bringing the Magical Medora Christmas Show to Hettinger. This is the first time in the history of the Magical Medora Christmas Show that they've ever come to Hettinger, USA, and we are jazzed. This is going to be on Friday, November 29th, 7:30 p.m. at the Hettinger School Big Gymnasium. It's a $35 ticket, and I'll guarantee you these are former and current Medora musical singers, dancers, comedians, magic show. It's just a terrific family-filled, fun activity for everyone to experience. And, the neat part is, Nolan, we had 9 sponsors who stepped up and made this possible to bring this event to Hettinger. And, our hospital system is going to reap the benefits in that every ticket that we sell is going to go right into needed equipment and facilities at West River Health Services and Western Horizons Living Centers.
All right, and they also have a QR code. You guys are going to have one set up on your website. Is that what we were talking about yesterday?
That's correct. You can get tickets from me directly, Ted Euchre. You can call me at 701-567-3666. We'll get you your $35 tickets immediately. The other option is to go to KB Jewelers or the Hettinger Community Promotions Office right here on Main Street in Hettinger, and they'll sell you $35 tickets as well. And here shortly, we are going to have a QR code coming out where you can just go and order your tickets at our website, WRHS.com, and you'll be able to order as many tickets as you'd like. And then when you come to the event on the 29th of November at 7:30 at the Big Gym, we'll have everything alphabetized and you'll just show an ID, and we'll get you right into the gymnasium. It's good. It's going to be general admission for all of the seating in the gymnasium. We'll have 250 chairs on the floor, 518 available seats in the bleachers, a total of potentially 768 seats available at the Hettinger Gym for the Magical Medora Christmas Show.
I was just going to ask you what the maximum is if there's a cutoff, but that's upper 700, so that's pretty good crowd.
That's what we're shooting for right now, Nolan. And, I guess our thought is that maybe, a lot of people have been getting away from buying so many presents for their loved ones or their relatives or their children. And they're talking about doing more of a Christmas experience. And what better Christmas experience than a family-filled event like the Magical Medora Christmas Show? We all know the fantastic reputation of this Medora musical and their singers and dancers, musicians, soloists. It's going to be an absolutely sensational show. They're going to come in that afternoon. They set up all of their different sets. They're bringing lights and their musical instruments. It's going to be a sensational show for everyone to enjoy, and we'd love to fill that gym, because immediately thereafter we're going to come out and thank everybody for coming, and we're going to say, hey, let's go down and support our volunteer firemen at the Legion Club for the Fireman's Ball.
There you go. Sounds good. All right. Sounds like 3 great events coming up. Going to keep you busy here for October, November, and I'm sure there's something right around the corner in December and January. So.
Well, there is, and we've got Giving Hearts Day coming up February 13th. And but right now, we're going to take care of that Farm and Home Show, take care of our 46th Annual Community Turkey Luncheon, and get on to the Magical Medora Christmas Show on November 29th.
Okay. Thanks for coming in, Ted. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks, Nolan.